Spirituality can be practiced at the workplace by following some principles. There are 5 such essential principles to adhere to. Each person has his own beliefs, and everyone holds their beliefs to be sacred, regardless of their religious persuasion. Therefore, spirituality is not necessarily a religious preference, but a way for someone to practice his experience of humanity. Although religious practices and observances may be prohibited or frowned upon at the workplace, the same cannot be said for spirituality. There are many ways a person can define and exhibit it. Communication. It is one of the most important ways to exhibit the spirituality. Good communication is essential for people to work successfully together in any endeavor. In today's society, it is the basis for all learning, both for students and adults. So in the world of work, it is often the case that adults must unlearn things they learned as children, in order to communicate effectively with their coworkers. Instead of trying to please the management, or being deceitful towards other employees, workers need to learn to be effective communicators and team workers by listening to others. Good communication leads to strengthened relationships, but lack of it leads to confusion, isolation, mistrust, anxiety, and suspicion. Companies should invest time and resources into helping their employees learn to express their inner spirituality with good communication. Respect. Respect for the self and others is a powerful means of practicing spirituality. Many types of respects are valid expressions, such as the respect for environment, respect for privacy and belongings of others, as well as the tolerance of different philosophies, races, genders, abilities, beliefs, lifestyles, and religions. Children are taught the concept of teamwork in the school in terms of opposing groups competing with each other. As adults, we need to learn that it is entirely different. Rather than jockeying to win, teams work together towards a common goal. Alongside respect is acceptance, the tolerance and acceptance of each other's differences and gifts. Lack of respect can lead to hostility and anger, but fostering it as a spiritual component of the workplace increases harmony. Partnership. It is an important aspect, because although each person is an individual, people must be able to trust each other to carry out their commitments for the good of the entire workforce and the company. Partnership acknowledges that although different people have different beliefs and viewpoints, those differences should be seen as positive aspects that can broaden and enhance the team experience. By promoting partnership, coworkers contribute fair and balanced efforts, as well as civil disagreement without causing hostility. A workplace lacking in it leads to unhealthy competition and isolation. Flexibility. It is a vital component, because people's beliefs and habits will always change according to the changes in situations and the world. Because change is inevitable, we need to find ways that we can adapt. Learning to watch for trends and prepare to meet the challenges is one of the successful ways to grow the flexibility aspect. Another way is to learn about yourself, evaluate your strengths and weaknesses, and then use your strengths to help others and increase their confidence, which will help them learn to be flexible and adapt to change. Vision. It is more than simply seeing. It is seeing the unseen, a trait that leaders, entrepreneurs, and heroes possess. Vision is a spiritual trait that is particularly valuable at the workplace, because it helps to broaden the perspective, question the obvious, and reach beyond the status quo to follow a dream. People with vision can follow their dreams in spite of other people not believing in them, and they can meet challenges head-on. It can be learned, as long as someone wants to learn it and has a strong desire to expand beyond the horizons of his comfort level. Positive energy can be released at the workplace whenever people feel creative, energized, respected, and spiritually fulfilled. Opposing energies create a hostile situation, and a house divided cannot stand. If everyone contributes their own talents along with communication, respect, partnership, flexibility, and vision, the result will be a workplace that is better for everyone.